Last night, Open Heaven, I saw Evangelist EBUKA complaining bitterly regarding Zion Ministry page. The strike Facebook gave the page, and also how badly it have affected that page. You know, this is not the first time he has been complaining about that, and sometimes whenever I see the way he complain about that page, I always feel bad, because Zion Ministry, the level of Zion Ministry now, the media or this kind of complaints, they don't need it. You know, the more reason why I'm trying to do this video is what he said that last night Open Heaven, that they called a professional to come and check in what the problem was. And after everything, it happens that one of the people that are privatizing the music and some of his personal music is one of the guy working inside the Zion Ministry studio there. You know, the first time they complained about this page, that was 2023, I think 3 years ago. I tried to pass message across, and I told them, someone called my attention based on the page, that was that 2023. I told them that whatever that is happening in that page, call it posting of whatever, strike, ban, shadow banning, has to do with those controlling that media, those controlling that page. If there is any copyright, it has to do with somebody that is part of that media. They knew exactly what is going on. You know, I said that on WhatsApp then. We are kind of, you know, with, I think Zion First Song was also there that year. You know, we also complain about the revenue and every other thing there. But the problem is, I mean, after that, I tried to pass message across for them to deliver to Evangelist EBUKA that this is exactly what is going on. But the problem is that after, they will tell him that no, it's not this problem, it's that one, because maybe he doesn't know much about Facebook or how those things works, because he's not into it. But we that has been there, we know what's in the sub. You know, I fix people pages. I used to speak with Facebook, Meta Pro team, one-on-one with my laptop. I speak with them, I ask them questions. I even some pages that have gone totally useless, I do fix them with the help of Meta Pro team. So I know a lot about how those things work. Sometimes ago, one of the video from Zion Ministry, because I deal more on Zion videos. One of their video gave my page violation. If some of you could remember 3 years ago when my page was shadow banned and Facebook nearly unpublished that page, I tried to complain, and luckily for me, I got Evangelist EBUKA on the phone. I explained to him. She asked me what's the problem. After explaining to him, he said okay, he will talk to them to see what's going on. And he asked them, they say no, nothing like that. What I said is not true. This one, I said okay, but deep, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, and also that 3 years ago, I tried to pass a message regarding this whole issue and to tell the media team what they will do for Facebook to lift that page. I told them that as far as Facebook has strike any video, any content, you have nothing to do than to delete it. That is exactly what I told them. That was done 23, I think 3 years ago. I think somebody said no, that they can't delete something, that there is somebody they said that we do one what are they called, software, so that Facebook will overlook it, this, that. I told them that nothing like that. Upon Facebook, I can acquire you there. The only thing you will do is to delete. And unfortunately for you, if you allow Facebook to delete their system, to delete that particular video, they strike automatically. It will be heavy on that page. So whenever you post a content and Facebook notify you, they will notify you immediately, either from your notification or via your email, that this content you posted is against our community guideline, or this or that. The only thing you will do is to delete it immediately. Just remove. That is the reason why sometimes you see some of us, we post video and before you know it, we don't delete them. Because if you allow that system to delete it by themselves, it will be like, it will affect that page very heavy. And the more you leave videos or content that have issues on your page, the more Facebook is reducing the visibility of that page, because them on their own, the system is updating them that you are putting a content that is going against their community guideline. And after striking you, you still allow the content or video to be there. The only thing they will do is to reduce your visibility so that your page or your post will not be going viral, because the system, or they will be thinking that you are posting what a content that is going against their community guidelines and maybe is harmful to the society or whatever. You know, some of those preaching Evangelist EBUKA used to say, or which I also told them how to control it, that the only thing Facebook will do rather is they will start limiting your posts, your videos, your content, because on their own side, they think whatever you are putting out there is maybe causing issue in the society or bringing, you know, division or whatever. They will try to reduce the visibility so that people will not see those content, and it killed pages, you know. And currently Facebook is updating their system in every Eke market day. If you watch most of the video I posted last week, I have deleted them. And currently what Facebook is doing is every month they used to delete all these live videos. Every month they delete. They no longer allow live videos to be on your page for a longer time. I don't know if it's only we that is here, the thing experiencing those things, or is it general, but that is what is happening now. They are upgrading the system like crazy. And Zion Ministry, as big as Zion Ministry, they need professionals. I said it last time. If the people that are working on that media doesn't know how those things work, they need to add somebody that know the job to them, so that the person would always monitor how things are going. Every program, they need to check the videos or whatever they put on out there. If there is an issue and Facebook send notification, they have to correct it immediately, you know. But the reason why I'm making this video is that those people, I don't want to say some certain things here, but a lot of them in that studio are focusing more of their own business, in the sense that they focus more on taking video, privatizing it, making a kind of editing, focusing more on their own channels. Both YouTube, call it, I don't want to be saying some certain things here, you know. because now them they receive the video or program as it they hot. Now them they put the stuff sharply. But the only thing I will say here is that sometimes when you are working in the house of God, leave your own personal interest first. Do your thing and allow God to bless you. You know, it's quite unfortunate that our people these days, most of us focus more on our personal interest. Nobody want to dedicate him or herself and do his job. I'm not saying that everybody in that studio or media is, doing those odd job. But what I'm saying is that 70% of what the Zion Ministry page is experiencing today, the cause is those guys in that studio. I know how many pages I'm managing. Currently, I have up to 38 pages. 38. I'm managing. I'm always checking, fixing issues. And all of them is straight up. They are neat and sound. Hantana Chacha green. You know that good page would always show green color. Green. But when the page goes out from green to yellow, that is warning. But once it goes out from yellow to red, that is danger. And if care is not taken, if you keep posting what Facebook is warning you against, the only thing they will do, or the next thing they will do, is to unpublish that page. So they should do well, because if somebody lose this close to 3 million followers or more, it's not gonna be easy. And all those who are trying to use the name of the minister and Evangelist EBUKA to create page to scam people, they are trying to take advantage of it. So these people that are working under the studio and the studio should be focused and know what they are doing. It's quite unfortunate. No, somebody, though I knew, no be today I know all those things. If you call Zion First Son today, because sometimes two of us they talk, we don't raise that topic then, but we notice that sometimes when you pass message for them to give Evangelist EBUKA, how made the message, sometimes they will not even deliver, because it's not easy to get Evangelist EBUKA one-on-one. But those people in there, they know exactly what is going on, as far as I'm concerned.